Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, I'm going to be talking about the Super League and basically them trying to reintroduce it in a different format, this, that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to give you my opinion on it. I'm going to talk about what Bayern have said about it and what I believe it's Dreesen that said about it. So obviously they would have had to come out about it because it's massive. It's massive in sport in general. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to talk about. Yeah, as always, please do smash the thumbs up button, comment, share, and also, and most importantly, subscribe. And also shout out. There needs to be a shout out to, I believe it is Jason Salvador. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. You are a member. You become a member, and that means a lot. So thank you so much. Shout out to you for becoming a member. If you guys want to become a member, it's on the channel. There's certain ones that you can do and go from there. But yeah, thank you so much, mate. And let's get into this. So straight up, we need to go over to Twitter, of course, and we need to go over to Fabrizio Romano. The Italian juggernaut. Where is? I need to find the Super League thing. And let me know what you guys think on it. I really, really, really want to know what you think about it, because at the end of the day, some people are going to be for it, some people are going to be, with it, and so on and so forth. So right, where is it? That's 6 hours ago. This is the problem. Fabrizio tweets so much stuff. I've got to try and find it. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think it's good? Do you think Bayern should join? Do you think Bayern shouldn't join? Let me know what you think. Right. It's going to be a big video as well. This is going to be a long video because obviously it's a massive topic. It's a massive, massive, massive topic. So eventually one day I will find it. And then we'll go from there. But he has tweeted so much that yeah, I need to find it. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, perfect. Right. Let's share. Let's put me over here, as always. Share the screen. And let me have a look. Let me change to that one. The only problem is it's going to block my face. Give me 1 second. I know it's blocking my face at the moment. Give me a minute. Right. And then I can move myself. Let's move myself just above it. And update. Cool. So there we go. Right. So this is what Fabrizio Romano has said. And we'll just go straight off of it. So this is the tweet that I'm on about. And then obviously various tweets are going to come because of this. So let me just quickly get a sip of my drink and we'll get into it. So yeah, this is basically, let me show more. This is basically what it is. So Super League potential format announced. 64 teams, 3 divisions, star gold and blue, with promotions and relegations. For 14 games each season per team. 7 at home, 7 away. And then it said it will be on a open competition, 2 phases, league and playoffs. And then obviously they got their shitty little badge. And like I said, it's massive. 12.2 million views on it. So straight away, it sounds good because it's like 64 teams, you know what I mean? And it wasn't the big ones where it's like Real Madrid, Barcelona, United, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's basically that. And then obviously this guy, I'm not going to read all of this, but this guy is one of the main reasons it's happening. He's the Real Madrid president. You think with all of those Champions Leagues behind him, he might actually stop being a prick, but evidently he's still going to be a scumbag. And that's what it's going to come down to, isn't it? Simple as that. Like, the fact that he says it's a great day for the history of football and the history of the sport. I'm sorry. There's one league. There's one thing of the Saudi league putting all of the money that they need to put in it to make their league viable and so on and so forth. And I have nothing against the Saudi league at all, but this is a fucking disgrace. The fact that this man is standing in front of all of those Champions Leagues, still talking about getting in money because he's a money grabbing prick. It's fucking hilarious. This guy is a fucking cocksniffer, and that's that. I am not reading what he's got to say. He can go fuck himself. Simple as that, to be honest with you. Then Atletico Madrid reject the Super League per club statement. The European football family does not want the European Super League, so on and so forth. We are in favour of protecting the European League family, so on and so forth. And there's loads. Manchester United statement on the Super League. Our position has not changed. We remain fully committed to participation in UEFA competitions and to positive. But one thing that needs to be said, they will join, without a doubt. Skip Bayern, because obviously we're going to talk about it in a minute. Sevilla have also rejected it. And then some transfer stuff, and then UEFA actually spoke about it. So obviously, this is the one of the main guys. He said, the president. He said, we will not try to stop them. They can create whatever they want. I hope they start their top competition as soon as possible with 2 clubs. Football is not for sale, and I agree. But one thing that needs to be said, yes, it's not for sale, but UEFA also need to sort their shit out, because a lot of the UEFA thing is also bullshit. So I'm not a massive fan of this new format that's coming in. You know what I mean? So it's one of those where, yes, the Super League is wrong, the Super League is bad, the Super League should not happen, but UEFA also need to sort their shit out. Does that make sense? So yeah, there's that, and then obviously Borussia Dortmund have basically said we are not available for the Super League. I don't normally give them credit, but you've got to give credit where credit is due. He said, I've seen the press leads of English supporters calling it the Zombie League. It's close to Christmas. They saw a box under the tree and started to celebrate, but then when they opened the box, they realised there was not much inside. So of course he's going to criticise it, and that's fair enough. That's fair enough in itself, isn't it? So, right, take this a minute. Just go in the bedroom and blow your nose down, yeah. Sorry. Let's carry on. So the Premier League have basically put a statement, basically saying that they're not going to do it either. Roma have rejected it. Of course, PSG have rejected it, because then one of their main guys are in the board. So yeah, they're always going to reject it. And then obviously the Premier League have made another statement. AS Monaco, Feyenoord, Real Sociedad, Inter Milan have also rejected it, which is what we want to see. 100% Copenhagen, same thing. No way endorses any Super League project. As a club, we remain 100% committed to working through and alongside our fellow European clubs. Obviously, Borussia Dortmund have had some things to say, and I want to say Atlanta as well. Spurs have rejected it. Man City have rejected the Super League. Our position has not changed since 2021. We are out of the European Super League. We remain committed to working with fellow clubs through the ECA and participation. Can't say that word, in UEFA competition. Chelsea, same thing. Our position's not changed. It seems like it's a lot of the same sort of thing, though. That definitely needs to be said. It seems like it's the same sort of thing. So, yeah, again, there a lot of clubs are saying no, not happening, and that's basically all that needs to be said. So let's get rid of that, and then let's load up what Bayern have had to say on the Super League, and obviously Driesen's had to come out and basically say certain things. So this is what Bayern Munich have had to say about said Super League, and so on and so forth. So Jan, Christian Driesen on the Super League, we have taken note of the ruling of the European Court of Justice, but that does not change the position of FC Bayern Munich and the position of ECA that such a competition would represent the attack of the importance of domestic leagues and the static of European football. The Bundesliga forms the foundation of FC Bayern Munich, and just as domestic leagues form the foundation of European football clubs. Therefore, it is our duty and our deep conviction to strengthen them, not weaken them. We also support the European club competitions under the umbrella of UEFA. So once again, it is very clear the door for the Super League at FC Bayern Munich remains closed, and it needs to stay that way. He hasn't said that, but I'm saying that. So number one, massive W for FC Bayern Munich. Again, we weren't in it in the fucking first place when all of this bullshit was kicking off. You know, Bayern want nothing to do with it. And you know, at the end of the day, this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see Bayern saying basically, screw your league, stick it up your ass, because that's the way it should be. It really, really should be that way. Like, at the end of the day, if Real Madrid and Barcelona want to do some Super League bullshit where they take it around the world, then they can do that. And that's one of my main things against it is like, yes, you know, it's going to be one of those where we're playing big clubs every week and all of that. But like, come on now, who really wants? And maybe some people do, and if you do, let me know. But who really wants to see the Klassiker that number one should be either in Munich or should be in Dortmund? You know what I mean? It should be either in that stadium or that stadium, not in fucking Saudi Arabia or New York or Miami or London. I don't want to see the Klassiker in London. I'm from England. I could go to that game. That would be amazing. But I don't want to see it. If I want to see a Klassiker, I want to travel on a fucking plane to Germany and then go to either stadium to watch the Klassiker. You know, same with El Clasico. El Clasico has been, you know, played over in Saudi Arabia, and it's bullshit. It's all money grabbing. It's all money grabbing crap. And you know, it's funny that, of course, Barcelona are in it because obviously Barcelona are in massive debt, and it will pay off their debt. And that's why I think Manchester United will go into it if it does happen. But at the end of the day, it needs to go away. It needs to piss off. They can have their little Super League with two teams now. I don't care. If they want to do the Clasico all around the world, let them do that. That's not my club. I don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, it's disgusting and it's a disrespect. And all it is money grabbing. Don't see anything other than, you know, them 64 teams, there's relegations, this. It's all bullshit. Well, without a doubt, it's all bullshit. It needed to go in the first place. All of the football family gathered together. Obviously, Bayern Munich weren't in it, but, you know, all of the English lot and so on and so forth, you know, were against it. And that's how it should be. Because, again, like I said, it's all money grabbing crap. And, again, Merseyside derby, for instance, you know, Everton versus Liverpool. Again, either should be where Everton play or where Liverpool play. Same with the Manchester derby. That should be in Manchester, not in fucking Saudi Arabia or another place. You know what I mean? It's just stupid and it's ridiculous. So again, I'm no for the Super League. I was no for it in the first place. I'm very proud to be a Bayern Munich fan right now. The fact that we are one of the ones that never were in it anyway, because we actually respect our league. So if Real Madrid go into this, does that mean that all of their Champions Leagues are gone? Because if that's the case, then we go up. We go up a notch with that. So you know, they can have their 14 Champions League scrapped. And then I believe I want to say AC Milan would be the top one. So come on, Bayern, we need to keep winning and winning. But yeah, man, it's jokes aside, it's a disgrace. I'm very proud of my club, yeah, it just needs to go and not come back. Simple as that, to be honest with you. If you guys have enjoyed, though, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And until then, Mia Samia, peace out.